good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to FS22 on the Angel Mountain map. 16x multi-fruit with mining products. Alright, let me just tab through the vehicle so I know where we are. Why are you guys sitting way down here? We must have been doing some kind of work over here. Alright, let's get this guy started. I'm assuming this is a contract. It's been about a week since I've recorded the last episode, so I'm going to have to figure out where we are. So what do we own? We own stone mine, stone processing, field 1, main farm, and the meadow. We have, what contracts do we have running? We have just the harvesting contract ready. So these guys must have been missions. This guy is the cultivator, I believe. Or is it the plow? Do we have anything leased? Just a tractor. Harvesters, cars, headers, mowers, miscellaneous. No. Why is that plow not showing up under here? Okay, it's the cultivator. Are there any more cultivating contracts? There are not. So let's get this guy back to the house. That's right, we only have 330,000, so we are in the early game grind. Oh, we're way down here. Hold on, wrong way. This is the power plant. I know what I was going to do. I was going to get all this stuff home between episodes, and I completely forgot. And I don't have Follow Me for 22. So we're going to have to get this stuff home. And then try and earn some more cash. So this may be a bit more of a let's grind it out episode. Or we can max out the loan and see what else we could do. Let's get this equipment back to the house so we'll see. Guess I should have tabbed through my vehicles before I hit the go live button. Or the record me now button, I should say. So I'm playing this map on Twitch, and it's a lot further along than the YouTube series, so it's going to take me a bit to remember what was done, what wasn't done. Oh, I swear I sped this traffic up. We'll see if there's another fertilizing contract. Can we sneak around these guys? It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Head-on collision. Head-on collision coming. Almost. Ooh, just made it. Gotta play chicken every once in a while. So we don't own a plow yet. We only own this cultivator. So let's stick this guy there. Let's now, is there another fertilizing contract? There is on 30. Ooh, that's a big field. And we have to buy fertilizer. Okay, so that one, until we start making our own, I'm not going to take that. Let's get this guy back to the house. Now we may. Let me check out. Let me get this guy back to the house and look at the. We'll look at our loan and see if we can't take more loan out. It is fall, and my sinuses and allergies are worse now than any other time of the year. Look, I have a broken line. I could pass. Well, maybe not both of them. Take our chances. There we go. Free and clear of traffic now. Hopefully that harvesting contract pays out pretty well. But we'll keep that harvester busy until we need it on the home farm. Oh, I completely missed the turn. I was going too fast. Almost broke our lion statue. Let's stick this guy over here. Got to remember that we have a leased tractor. Let's take a peek at this guy. How much more can we go? No, we're already at a $1.2 million loan. Well, we'll make a ton of money in silage. That's the max I can go for now. Alright, let's look at farmlands. We're gonna buy this part of the silt mine. And then we're gonna head over here. So where's our contract being delivered to? I don't want to mess our contract up. Contract is going where? To the Seedmaster. I was just gonna buy the Seedmaster. Okay, don't buy the Seedmaster. I could buy the fertilizer factory. Alright, we're going to get that guy up and running. So let's grab... it doesn't matter. We'll grab this guy. What do you mean detaching is not allowed? There we go. We're going to grab... snowblower. We're going to grab tipper. And let's head over and grab some silt. This way we could take more fertilizing contracts because we'll be making our own. I hope everyone is doing well today. The YouTube channel this week hit 600 subs on the road to 1,000, so I do want to thank everybody, especially my Patreon members. 'Cause without them, this would not be possible. YouTube does not pay till you have 1,000 subs. I'm at 600. I'm going to give it another 4 to 6 months, and if I do not hit 1,000 subs, I'm shutting YouTube down, because it's not worth the 4 hours a day I put into it at this point, working full time. It's a 45 minutes to an hour to record, then another 45 minutes to an hour to edit and render. And then my internet, my upload speed is super slow, so it is almost 2 hours to upload a 45-minute to an hour video. And if I shut YouTube down, it'll give me more time to mod. Alright, let's grab some silt. Oh, all the mining materials break like that. That's a giant's physics thing. I've seen it on almost all mining maps. It does make it very difficult to pick the mining product up, because your wheels will get stuck in those jagged edges. So you've got to be really, really careful. Alright, we have a full load of silt. Alright, let's head back. We'll get that running. We'll throw some water in it. We'll make solid fertilizer and liquid fertilizer. And it looks like the train is stuck on the hill. There is a fix for that, and I'm glad we caught it in this video. So if you're playing this map and your train is stuck on the hill like it is, and it only happens when you save your game when the train is halfway up the hill. So what you got to do is you have to come over here and rent the train, and then wait for it to stop, and it's going to let you into it. So now that you're into it, what you got to do is you got to back it up away from the mountain. Just take it back to the next railroad silo and then unrent the train. It's not going to happen all the time. It's only going to happen if you save your game at the exact time the train is halfway up the hill. It's going to cost you $10, but that's the only way to fix the train. I'm going to jump out here. There should be a return rental train like right here. Oh, it's the one on this side. And then it should be fine now. It'll gain itself enough speed to make it up and over the mountain. We can't add any more speed and torque to the engine. It's maxed out. Can't put a double engine on because Giant's engine will not allow it. You can put a dummy second engine on, but I can't put a real second engine on. So it's probably another busy work episode till we get some more cash. We're just going to have to keep grinding out some contracts. Yeah, so don't buy a factory if you have a contract going. You'll mess the contract up. All right, top this off. They'll drop this in the silo. So we'll have another 1,000,000 liters here for future use. Alright, let him sit here a minute. This guy's going to need water, I believe, for liquid fertilizer. No, I got to change some stuff up because I added the production revamp mod. So let's change these guys to storing, and storing. This guy we have to change to storing, and then our stone processing should all be on storing. That should be fine. We're making lime. And then we don't have any factories I can't show you, but you can manually spawn out pallets with the production revamp mod, and that's found on the in-game mod hub. Where's our other tractor? Sitting over here. Let's put that one to use for a minute. If I can figure out where I am. Drop the cultivator. We're going to get ourselves a small tanker if I didn't already... Well, we should have one because we have already used water. Let's grab our tanker. We'll fill that guy up. Which way are you facing? We're facing this way. Alright, let's probably throw 2 or 3 loads of water in since we're waiting on that contract. Eventually we'll have a bigger tanker. Hope everyone is doing well today. It is Friday morning before work at 2:30 a.m. as I record this. I know, I never sleep well, and I'm at the wrong factory. But yeah, I never sleep well. So I should have time to get 2 videos recorded before I leave for work. One of them I should have edited, rendered. One of them I should have uploaded. The second one I'm still going to have to edit and render after I get home from work. But it'll be at least be recorded. Let's grab. It'd be nice to have fertilizer made. We'll get this full, we'll check on that contract. Let's grab 1 or 2 more loads. Oh, I guess we could have driven on the dirt. Alright, well, let's start filling this guy. So where is that contract at? I think he's back on 15. Yeah, about 3/4 of the way through. Alright, so we got a little bit of time on that contract. Drop this off. I'm going to grab 1 more load. Well, this factory will be good for a while. Alright, let's get this guy dropped off. That'll be 1,000,000 liters in there. Alright. And then after that contract's finished, we're going to buy the Seedmaster. This way we won't have any more contracts to the Seedmaster. How much silage do we have? Still making it, only 640,000. Okay, I don't want to sell until we hit a mill. Now let's grab this guy. We're going to grab some stuff out of stone processing and sell it, make a little bit more cash. And we'll check on it while we're there and see if we need to dump any more stones in it. I know we just got it running, so it shouldn't take that much, but on this last update, V1.4 that I'm on now, I slowed it down a little bit. So you don't have to babysit it as often. I'm hoping that contract's done this episode. If we take any more harvesting contracts, I'm going to try and pick the smaller fields so we can get them done a little bit quicker. A little bit further than I wanted to go. Alright, how are you looking? You are... We could put like 1.4 million liters worth of stones in here. So let's get that taken care of. Alright. The physics on the stones seem to be worse than the physics on the rest of the mining material for some reason. I want to be careful on how much I pick up. I don't want to go over like 1.4 million. I don't want to have any left in the tipper. Alright, 1.3 mil. I'm going to call it here. And we won't have any left to worry about. I don't want to have to empty the tipper with like 10 liters of stones in it. So that should keep this guy running for a while. We're going to grab something to sell. Limestone. Let's grab the calcium carbonate. We're not going to have the soda factory running anytime soon. Alright, off to the hardware store. Yeah, this is going to be the hauling episode. Busy work episode. I apologize. Early game grind. Let's head over to the hardware store. Oh, I can't drive straight today. I need a new. I desperately need a new Xbox One control, and I'm hoping I can get it with next month's Patreon payment. So I had to use this month's Patreon payment to renew my recording software. I know there's a bunch of free programs out there. I don't like them. I use Power Director 360, and I don't mind paying $90 a month or $90 a year for it. And if I give up the YouTube channel, I can give up the Power Director. Alright, hardware store. We almost hit the dumpster. Alright, sell this load off. What do we get? 266,000? You know what? We're going to go grab the something else we don't need right away, like the limestone or gypsum. And then I've got plans for that next load of cash we're just making. Hopefully that contract's done soon. We'll get that cashed in also. The harvester is going to need to be repaired, repainted, and refueled probably. Matter of fact, we may sell both off. We may sell off the calcium carbonate, I'm sorry, the gypsum and the limestone. Now I got to be careful because we're going to need a plow and a seeder also. So I got to be careful on what our next move is. So if we buy a field and then don't have any equipment, we're going to end up leasing more equipment. That's why I'm waiting on the silage, because the silage will get us more money, and we'll be able to buy the equipment we need. So we may make 2 more trips to the hardware store. Let's grab, yeah, the gypsum we're not going to use for a little bit. Let's get that sold. How's that contract doing? Auto save. If I had coffee made, I would take a sip of coffee, but I have no coffee made yet. I do have a water bottle sitting next to me. Alright, he is almost done. So that was the train that was stuck. So that's how you fix your stuck trains. This is the earn cash episode, so we can. The next episode will be the spend the cash episode. Oh, almost hit that guy. Oh, it is Friday, thank God. It has been a long week this week. Alright, let's get this one dumped off. Puts us another 290,000. Yeah, we're going to go grab that. I know we have a loan maxed out, but I'm not concerned with that yet. Let's go grab that last load of, what did we not sell yet? The limestone. And then our contract should be about done. So the stone limestone pits, decent early game cash. The lime we're going to keep for our own fields. I know, I swear that's all we've been doing this episode is driving. Should be about perfect timing. We should have this load sold and that contract finished up about the same time. Alright, what do we have left? Limestone, the lime we're going to keep, the limestone we're going to, because we're not making, we don't have the concrete factory running yet. Then we'll bring the harvester down to us, because I want to get it, we're going to, after this contract, it's going to need a bit of work. So we'll drop this off, I'll head back to the home farm and we'll check on that harvester. And next episode we'll sell off what silage we have, and we'll see how much cash we have, and then we'll make a decision on how we want to spend it. Whether it's more production to earn us cash, or a field, other than field 1. Hardware store, last trip over here for the day. Alright, so another $294,000. So we made some decent cash today, maxed out our loan. Let's get back to the house. We got a bit of cash. This contract, between the contract and the silage, we're getting ourselves set up for next episode pretty well. Then I'll let that grass dryer run as long as it can before we sell off what we have. And we'll have some big decisions to make next time. Of course, there's always one car we have to pass. At least we don't have to haul far to the sell point. It's right here at the main farm. So after the contract's done, we'll buy the Seedmaster. So I don't accidentally buy it while we have a contract running. So check on that harvester. Oh, perfect timing. Let's get this guy unfolded. Alright, let's haul this puppy back. Now, the question is, do we want to take the cash with the extra grain? Or do we want to sell enough just to finish the contract and use the grain to start making seeds? Think we're going to take the money and run. Yo, bounce that trailer around. Oh, you gotta love Giants physics. And we're not going to take any more contracts until we see what our next chess move is going to be. Whether it's another factory to make us cash or a field. Let's get pipe out. Let's leave him parked here for a minute. We'll take care of him. He needs to be repaired and repainted. Let's get this contract taken care of. So what do we get? 171,000 for the grain. Oh, now we got another autosave. Oh man, I really wish I had a cup of coffee. Alright, let's cash this in. So another 132,000. And then, before I forget, let's buy this guy. 55,000. This way we won't get any more contracts that pop up with stuff being delivered to the Seedmaster. But we're about 50 minutes in. I am OldMan102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.